I guess he decided to engage in the shit that Shamar had going on. Let me tell you something. Shamar sneaky and he was messy at that time. And he used
Yeah,
to,
but this is what I'm saying, Francine, like woman to woman. You can't hold only Shamar
I
accountable. You
never
have to
did
hold your man
hold
accountable
Shamar
too.
accountable. I beat my
Oh,
baby
they say
daddy
you try to
ass.
fight him because of
No,
that.
that's not why I tried to fight him. I tried to fight Shamar because, and I didn't even hit Shamar. I just held Shamar down. My daughter was the one that punched Shamar in his face. I didn't beat Shamar. I never even beat Shamar and gave Shamar any hands.
Wait,
I
your
just held him
daughter
down.
fought him?
Yeah, my daughter was the one that punched Shamar in his face. I didn't hit Shamar.
Why they saying this is, how old was this?
This was like when Shamar was like 15, 16 years old. That was
Oh,
years
Lord.
ago.
I'm thinking,
This ain't recently.
oh, so,
They
oh,
just
so this
messy.
is,
They just messy. These folks messy. They gonna bring up shit to try to make me look bad,
I'm
but
about
they
to
don't
turn
really
off my camera right quick because I'm about to eat and I don't like people looking at me while I eat. But go ahead.
going through abuse. They weren't there from day one. Shit, I was. I was here. I was with Shamar before the fame, before he got popular.
Oh, okay, so,
I
have
know.
you
I
and your
know a
boy
lot
talked?
about Shamar. I know how he is. They just feel sorry, Shamar. Everybody just feels sorry for Shamar because of how he's disabled. That's all it was. It was just self-pity at the time. But he's as normal as any one of us, and he's very intelligent and smart, just like any one of us. He just don't know how to read and write.
Mm.
But it was a lot of stuff going on back then.
Damn. So you holding him down while your daughter fought him?
Yeah, I held him down, and my daughter punched him in the face. It's on YouTube.
You gotta send it to me.
Yep, it's on YouTube. It went viral. I was the first person that went viral with him. Back then, I didn't even know shit about Instagram. I didn't even know when the guy in my apartment posted that video, I didn't even know shit, anything about Instagram. Shamar was now getting started with Instagram back then.
Oh, they say your baby daddy is the reason Shamar think he could take people's baby
Yeah,
daddies.
because of no, Shamar, they saying that because Shamar did what he did and that was messy. Shamar always wanted to fuck on niggas I had. When me and Shamar used to hang together, guys never liked the Shamar. Nobody never wanted Shamar. I was getting all the niggas back then. To be very honest with you, I was getting, the niggas was coming to me. But the reason with Shamar being gay, I was meeting niggas and didn't know some of these niggas was gay, and they were really coming at me because they wanted Shamar, but they wasn't gonna fuck with Shamar like that. So eventually as time went by, Shamor started getting jealous of me because when we used to hang out and go out places and I kept meeting guys and stuff, he wasn't meeting nobody back then.
So do you think that it's insecure? I mean, because my thing is,
No, it was jealousy. Shamor was jealous of me. Shamor been jealous of me. Shamor been jealous of me for a very long time. He didn't
but
appreciate
if
me
y'all
helping him
friends, why would he be jealous?
because it was a nigga thing. It was a nigga thing. He was gay. And look at how he looked. Guys wasn't really feeling Shamor because of how he looked.
They was feeling him some kind of way if he was able to fuck your baby
No, he
daddy.
didn't fuck my baby daddy. We don't know. We don't know if he fucked my baby or daddy or not. It's only he knows the truth, but I don't know the truth. I don't know whether he did it or not. I don't know if he making that shit up. Me personally, to be honest with you, the reason why Shamor saying that shit, because when Shamor was being out there being messy, the reason why Shamor hate and jealous of me so much is
Yeah.
because when he was fucking on my baby daddy and shit, you know what I'm saying? Back then, I had went behind his back and started talking to one of his friends, one of his ex-boyfriends. So that's where
Larry?
no, it was Diego. So that's where
No,
me
I
and
only know
Shamor,
about Larry because I heard a lot of people
no,
saying
not
a boy
Larry.
named
No,
Larry.
it was Diego. And that really hurt him because when he said he fucked my baby daddy and he started saying that shit, I didn't know the truth. I still don't know the truth up to this day if he fucked my baby daddy or not. I don't give a fuck because I ain't with the nigga no more. You know what I'm saying? I would never go back on that nigga. The whole thing is I'm letting you know how dirty he can fucking be. how spiteful and jealous he can be. Shamar, nobody knows Shamar like I do. This is what I'm trying to let you know. All y'all know Shamar for what he's doing right now.
This is what I gotta understand, Francine. When you first came on here, you say you saved him from his mama, right?
Yeah, I did a lot
His
of
mama, his family
things to
from
help
beat.
him. I did a lot of
Okay,
things to help
wait.
Shamar.
So you was his safe haven. So he used to run to you when they used to beat on him,
Yeah.
right? You was the safe haven. So why would you beat on him if you supposed to be his safe haven?
Because what he did was dirty to me. What he did was dirty to me. And I didn't beat
Yeah,
on him.
but you his safe like that's just
You
like
gotta
me. I know when I'm
understand,
listen.
I was
Wait, listen, Francine. Let me say this. I know what I did for Shamar. You get what I'm saying? I know what I did, and the shit's hurting me till this day for my image to be looking like it is. But I would never sit and want to beat on him or you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm gonna talk my stuff, but beating on him, that's crazy.
no, see, back then, really, he deserved that shit. He did. He deserved it. Because you don't come to nobody's house that's helping you and being there for you, and you gonna come to my house and get messy with my neighbors and try to get me and my neighbors to fight. You don't see what y'all not understanding. What you don't understand is how fucked up and messy he used to be back then. And I didn't beat Shamor. I held him down. I held him down. I never
Yeah,
beat
but
on
that's
Shamor. It's a
that's
difference.
fighting.
I
That's
couldn't see
fighting
if
him.
I
If you
just was,
held him down,
I was punching him in his face and knocking him down. I ain't do none of that shit. And you know what I'm saying? And that was years ago.
if you
So me
if you
personally,
held him down for somebody to fight him,
but you saying
that's just like
that,
beating
but you
him.
saying that, but you know you feel fucked up for how he did you. So if it's anything, you should understand that Shamor is fucked up. He don't appreciate nobody. He don't appreciate people for doing good for him. He
Yeah,
don't
and
appreciate nothing, bro.
listen,
So back then,
listen.
I can't go back and rewind the hands of time. And if I could have, I wouldn't have done it because you don't know the shit that I went through with Shamor. It was more to it. It was more to it. Shamor was being straight up devilish and evil.
Yeah, I get that,
You know what I'm
Francine. I
saying?
totally get.
I'm not
Listen,
going back to regret that
Francine,
shit. He deserved that
Francine, let me
shit.
talk. Francine, let me talk. Even you just sat here and said, I should know how you feel because I'm going through it. Yes, or whatever kind of it, but I would never want to beat on him. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not that serious to want to beat on somebody. You just handle it the way you need to handle. You can handle it through the law, or you can just move on. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but I would never want to harm him. You get what I'm saying? Like, I would just never would want to harm him. Even when people sit here and say his disability, y'all keep saying his
Y'all feeling
disability.
sorry for him.
Wait, let
No, back
Francine,
then, you feeling
Francine, let me
sorry for
talk.
how he looked.
Francine, let me talk. Everybody on this live keeps saying his disability, but why don't y'all say his disability when he be swinging on females? Shamar would sit here and swing on any fucking female, so all this disability shit is irritating me.
That's
Yes,
what.
he's not.
So that
He's not. Wait. He's not disabled to the point that he can't defend himself. He's not exactly. He's not disabled. He's not disabled to the extent that he does not know what the fuck he doing. And for y'all to continue going around using this disabled shit on him is the reason why Shamar do what the
now
fuck he want to do, and
you
he'll be able to play
talking.
victim
That's what the
when he
fuck.
want to
That's
play
why you
victim.
shouldn't say
But
why Francina did you held him down. I didn't beat Shamor.
wait,
Shit. That's
wait,
exactly the point. You
Francine, let me finish talking. Cause this is what's irritating me about y'all. Everybody always want to play this he disabled fucking role
told
when the
you.
when the when the when the
Exactly.
when the when the wheels are turned on Shamar.
Exactly.
Shamar's not disabled when he's able to
Yep.
swing. Shamar's not
That's
disabled when he
right.
want to bust a split. Shamar's not able and not disabled when he want to do a backflip.
Yep.
Shamar's not able when he wants to clock tees on people and say their shoes and all
Yep.
this other shit dirty.
That's right.
Shamar's only disabled when he's about to get his ass beat by
That's
somebody.
right.
Y'all want to play this
That's
victim
right.
role.
That's
But
right. Yep.
what I'm saying, Francine, is yes, Shamar is do turn on people, but me as a human being, I would not want to punch on him. So I'm not agreeing with you holding him down and allowing your daughter to punch on him.
Well, that was back then, and to be honest, at the time, that's how I felt, and that's what happened. And I can't take it back, and I won't if I could have. I'm sorry. This you got to think about what you're saying. You honestly know that you cannot make excuses for Shamor just because he was disabled. That's how they felt back then when I did what I did and I went viral with Shamor. That's
No,
the same way they felt. So
I
be
feel like
honest,
some of them
I
are
could give
mad.
10,000 fucks about these people in the fucking comment. Y'all could
Listen,
talk what the fuck they want. They wasn't his
right.
day one. They wasn't the one that did shit and helped that little fucking nigga, and he was ungrateful and unappreciated for them. They wasn't the one that was rocking with him when he was a fucking nothing. I don't give a fuck about now one of y'all motherfuckers in this comment. And I mean
Right.
that shit.
So this is what
I
I'm
mean that
saying.
shit. They
This
just
is what I'm
so
saying,
pity his
Francine.
ass.
Talk. the same thing you said is what Tasha K said. Everybody in the industry is understanding that they use the disabled thing. We all get that. So who gives a hell about what the people in the comments are saying? You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? But what I am saying is, I don't think they're mad that you fought him because he's disabled. What I feel like they're mad at is because you fought him because your baby daddy was
No.
gay.
Oh,
And I
hell
don't feel
no.
like,
Hell no. Let me speak for myself. I don't need nobody speaking for me. That wasn't it. That was not it. I could have kid. I never even put my hands on him when he did that shit with my baby daddy. I put my hands on my baby daddy. And I'm going to tell you right now, you cannot sit here and say that he fucked my baby daddy because none of us know the truth. None of us.
Francine, you
Nobody
gotta stop.
seen it. I never seen
Francine, you
that.
gotta stop cursing on the live, baby. I don't want to get my live
Okay,
blocked.
but I never seen that. So don't say that because y'all trying to make it seem like he really did that. I don't know if he did that, and I don't care if that's what happened. But I don't want people to be coming up here lying just to have something to talk about me or try to make it seem like Shamar really had sex with my man.
And you DM me and said that you knew Shamar and you helped him with his music and you know what I'm saying,
I
what you
did.
wanted to
But he used
do,
to come over
right?
my house every day and get on my mic.
What you wanted to do, what you wanted to do or whatever, because I never knew that you fought Shamar. I never knew that you was at it with Shamar. I never knew any of that. So now you have to understand, like now we on a live and people are telling me that you fought him, you know what I'm saying? You hanging out with Messy Dog, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot. So it could kind of look like, you know what I'm saying, that it's a whole situation. I'm thinking that you're the person who helps him with his music. You know what I'm saying? You want to work, you got talent. But I don't want you to feel like I'm
Messy
against
Dog
you
is
or
everybody else's enemy. He don't have to be my enemy for me to not hang with him. The same way you could be hanging with somebody I don't like. You see what I'm saying? You can't stop people from who they want to be cool with. You can't do that. So all that they talking about messy and whatever. If I'm cool with someone, I'm cool with someone. I can't become enemies with people because other people enemies with them. You get what I'm saying?
So why you cool with Messi? You only cool with Messi because he's tagging out Shamar. So you trying to get.
well, this is what I'm always going to tell you. Okay? If you are done with it and you cool with it and it happened and you know what I'm saying, let it go. You know, and move on. They gonna continue sitting here saying that I got their clout and I did this and I did that, or whatever might be. And I'm gonna continue sitting here on every live and saying, yes, I knew Shamar was one viral person because I used to see viral clips, and I took that opportunity to make what I wanted to make and make a business out of it. Any fool or idiot that know an opportunity and you don't take it, you're a fool. So I don't give a fuck what they say. At the end of the day, when
Mm-hmm.
I met Shamar was a viral moment, period. I don't give a shit what nobody say.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all wasn't booking Shamar for no clubs. Y'all wasn't booking Shamar for no
Exactly.
20
That's
G's.
true, but they
Y'all
not
wasn't
looking at
booking
what you
Shamar for
did.
shit.
That's how they are. They never look at what we do for Shamar. They just look at Shamar and his and how he looked and self pity him and feel sorry for him. That's how they been. I didn't fight Shamar. If you see the video,
Well, you
you'll
never gave
see.
me no other
And even
story of
well,
why
let me
you
tell you
fought him.
something.
So
Even if that was the case, Shamar deserved his ass whooping. I don't regret it. I don't regret it. He deserves his ass for what he did to you, but you're not saying that because you want to keep speaking good about him. Stop trying to speak good about somebody that did you fucking dirty and wrong. I'm not up here to kiss nobody ass. I'm not up here to win these people heart. You know? People don't like you, they don't like you. I don't like these folks. They don't like me, I don't like them either. This is not what this is about. Stop picking up for him. Y'all, that's all y'all do. Y'all pick up for Shamar. Y'all feel sorry for him. Cause now he's
I don't.
popular and he
See,
doing this. They
that's the
weren't
thing.
feeling,
I don't listen, Francie. That's the thing. I don't feel sorry for Shamar because I know
but
what
you keep
Shamar did. Shamar is
saying
my
I
boy.
beat him up because of his baby daddy. Don't try to point the fingers and throw it on me like I'm a bad guy. I did everything I can to help Shamar, just like you did. And what he did, stabbed you in the back and up there talking bad about you. He don't come on here.
Yeah, and
He
guess
don't come
what?
on here and say
And
thank
guess what,
you. He never
Francine?
said thank
Guess what?
you. He never come up to none of us and tell people all the good things and say, well, I appreciated her for doing this, doing that. When he finished with you with all the shows and everything that you did, all he did was bash you in. Do any of these people on this live care? No. They on his side. They his fans. So don't sit here
Francine.
and tell me I beat him up over my baby daddy. Because even if I did, he deserved that shit. How about that?
Francine, you
I don't
never
live
told
regrets,
me.
baby. I don't live regrets.
Okay, listen, Francine. It's been 10 years on her situation first. Listen, at the end of the day, Francine, You never told me no other story of why you got fighting with him. All I heard you say was you told him not to go in your room. He went in your room. He seduced your baby daddy. You got mad, and all the other case might be. So you never gave me no other story of why y'all got fighting. So in
I
my mind,
just
you got fighting.
said you can't talk for me. You can't sit here and tell me why I beat or why I ain't even beat Shamar. Why I held him down and my daughter punched him in the face. Stop trying to make it seem like we beat him up.
Okay, so why
We
did
didn't
you?
beat
Why
him
did you
up.
hold?
And
Okay,
stop sitting here trying
Francine.
to make it seem like I'm the bad guy. I deserve this. You sitting here trying to still be cool with him. You still trying to feel feel like if you could throw the dirt on me, him and you gonna get back cool. Shamar don't appreciate you. He don't appreciate
Listen,
nobody that
Frank.
helped him. So don't sit up here and try to make me seem like I'm the bad guy because of what we have.